On each side, there's a mounting point here, here, and here. Here's the block. It goes. There's the bearing block behind it. Goes through each side. Same over here. This is the plate that comes off. Won't go through that. Here's this front plate. It mounts in the same 3 type spots. Here is the main plate. Here is another supporting plate that goes on behind it, and that has 6 mounting screws, inserts into here. I like inserts, and I just put bolts and nuts on here. This sandwiches this and keeps it's this way. It can't flex under the belt. I just wanted to make sure there was no way that this could have any kind of lateral flex when tightening the belt. And then I have a 40 millimeter fan for the back here, and then where it mounts in the back, and here's where the lift spot comes in, and then your extruder can go here. Here are the blocks that go in, and they line up a certain way. Same way on the other side. Block is in there. Here you have your Z-lift, though I'm sure this could work with one, but of course I have 2. And as you see, they're in perfect alignment. I guess I'm trying to show you, but I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but the alignment is of course correct. And as you see, the box out. It has no problem going up and down. What I had to do, what I had to do was lengthen this so the belt has to be longer. So what you're going to have to do is get a roll of belt and then put your own clips on the end of it. But this extends the belt out, and then this has a lateral movement enough to compensate for wherever your end stop needs to be. And then for the Aquila, I don't have a Ender V2, but I have the Aquila, whatever the fuck it's called. And so it is longer by the 345 is 10 millimeters longer. It's a couple of millimeters longer over this way, and then it's quite a bit longer. The Ender 3, as you'll see, is just in a few millimeters on this rail, where this one is out 8 millimeters further. So this is a longer rail. So I don't have anything for V2, but I'm assuming this is the same. So I don't see why it wouldn't work with this, and I did make this plate to compensate. That plate does not have the extra here because it just wouldn't work out. But that's it. I don't have it all hooked up, but I mean that works. So there's no reason anything else won't work. I don't have the belt that's coming, so I don't have the belt to put on to show you that it does its thing. But it absolutely does. Oh, hold on. Here's the belt tensioner that I made special for it. You see it's got an extra sticker on the back side, and it fits in really nice in the glove. And as you'll see, the back side is nice and tight. Oh, sorry, nice and tight, and keeps it nice and level, so there's no bend to it. 4 millimeter goes through here. It'll go all the way through, and it goes threads into the other side. And you could put inserts in the other side too, but it's real tight right there. There's no room, so I couldn't put a nut or anything on the back side there. And then so it's got its own little tightener. But I'm sure the Aquila would work fine on its own. But anyways, that's my little creation. This is my Ender 3 Pro that I'm turning into or was turning into a B2. But right now I've got another one of those coming, so Voxelob. And so this is going to be my experimental unit. I'm just going to try to torture and see what I can do with it. But there it is, man. Hunky Joe.